It's day 4 of the Together We Can Holiday Food and Fund Drive, and we are only at 40% of our goal.
News Channel 10's Doppler Dave Oliver and Sheldon Brashears are live now at Market Street over on Georgia with our latest push to meet the community's needs.
Well, welcome back out to the Together We Can Food and Fun Drive. We're brave in the cold. We're not letting that stop us from helping out the High Plains Food Bank. Of course, wrapping up day 4 here. Been a lot of good being done out here, Dave. A lot of things being donated, a lot of money, a lot of food being donated, a lot of creamy peanut butter. Just want to put that out there, but we'll circle back to that here in a little bit. But
indeed, we will.
A lot of good things happening out here for sure. And one of my favorite things about the Together We Can Food and Fun Drive, Dave, is just highlighting the good that not only the High Plains Food Bank does, but all these local organizations and groups that do for the community.
I love to see the participation and the involvement from all different areas and aspects of our community. We have some young ladies here from WT, and by the way, we're all buffs here. We discussed that, you know.
If I can do it with my gloves on.
Sheldon is a buff grad and an A student in meteorology, I might say. I teach meteorology at WT, but we have the Rogers Lead ladies here. Why don't you tell us what that's about? Yeah,
so we got Marlene Marie here with us. So just tell us about the organization and what it all is.
So absolutely. Rogers Lead is a 2-year academic program at WT. And it focuses on the leadership development of college students. And we do this in a variety of ways. 2 of those being actually in academics, so in a classroom setting, being able to learn about models and theories, and then applying what we've learned in the classroom to real life application and getting to volunteer and serve for places like the High Plains Food Bank Center.
Okay, so it sounds like you've got it on paper and then you do real life, right? So what did the Rogers Lead do on behalf of the High Plains Food Bank?
So we actually hosted our own canned food drive, and we were able to raise 304 pounds, just roughly 253 meals.
Fantastic.
And then we were able to go down to the center and volunteer our time, where we packed 336 cases to feed over 10,000 families.
Wow, awesome.
Yeah, I mean, really doing some great work on every front there. So just kind of tell us what that was like in your experience getting in the High Plains Food Bank like that and really doing some of that work that's going to do a lot of good for other people in the community now.
So as Rogers Lead, our motto is to serve, and we try to do everything that we can to serve around this area. We actually, every year, we host a service project for nonprofits around the area. So it really just honed in on being able to give back, especially around these happy times of the year.
Well, it sounds like you're learning some good stuff at the university. That makes us proud and makes the area proud, and just part of the whole team to try to relieve that burden of food insecurity that continues. It just doesn't go away.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's one of just the wild things that, like I said, we're glad that the High Plains Food Bank is wanting to just really help folks out, because you really think about some of the numbers involved with this, where 1 in 6 individuals and 1 in 5 children suffer from food insecurity. So it's great that there's groups like Rogers Lead, WT, and all the great groups that we've talked to that are really doing so much to help fight that food insecurity right here in our own communities. Together we can.
Well, thank you guys from the Rogers Lead and WT. Fantastic job. Sheldon and I will be back. We're going to talk with Amarillo National Bank on our next hit. Right now, Kevin's going to tell us how cold we feel out here.